hope you enjoyed the variety of trains that I've put on today for you. I'm working my way through my collection and trying to separate those that I'm going to keep and those that I'm probably going to sell. And I've decided I'll either sell them on eBay or I'll wait until the Great British Train Show in May and try and sell some there. So I'm trying to get organised because I just don't have enough room for the number of locos and coaches and wagons that I have, and I've separated a lot of them out with the view of selling them. Up next is some modelling that I've attempted of a bridge inspired by Tony Northeastern. So check it out, and we'll go through that process in the next week or two, probably get it finished and follow up with a final video on that. So don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up and ring that bell. That way you'll get notices every time I post something. Let's go and do some modelling. Here's a little bit of modelling for you. I was recently inspired by Tony Northeastern, who demonstrated how to make an arched bridge. So I thought I'd give it a go. Now I've got some 2mm card here, as Tony suggested, and from my days as a draftsman, I pulled out this trammel that I had when I was an apprentice many years ago, and I just set up a piece of card and picked out an arbitrary radius on it, used this piece of card just to set it up, and then I just stroked this arc in. So I've just added in a second arc there, representing 1.5 meters in depth for the main arch, and we'll get this cut out and then we'll work on getting a base plate for it and then start into putting the vertical columns in there. So I've made the first arch cut, and I can't tell you how important it is to have a sharp blade. I have a couple here, and they get blunt very quickly with this material. As you can see, came out fairly well. So I think the next thing to do is I can do the second arch cut, and then that's my template. Or I can start off with this piece here and use that as a template. So I just wanted to make sure that I had that template set up properly, that it was aligned with the card below, and there it is. There might be a slight difference at the end there, but I'll get that fixed. And the other thing I might do is just mark in the position of these verticals, and then I can scribe them onto the frame itself. But yeah, that just makes it so much easier, and then we'll go from there. Still have to drop this down there. Down there, I'll make sure that it's square, and then we'll move on. I find it's easier to take a nice slow stroke with the blade extended and not to dig too deep and make a number of passes. That way you will have a better chance of having a nice clear cut. Anyway, I think that will do for the construction of the bridge at this point, and then we'll catch up on another video at a later time. Well, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the running session today. I've tried to put on a variety of trains for your pleasure. So if you like what you saw, ring that bell, please subscribe and give me the big thumbs up. As I said, that will encourage me, although some of you will say, oh no, Charlie, that's enough. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.